Alright. Luckily it didn't take that long to get back here, so I don't think I have to actually cut any of that out. Especially because I was talking. So, here's our control point. Man, I was really worried that I was, like, gonna have to redo everything. Like, I was worried that I had lost, like, 20 minutes of progress, but nope. Nope, we're good. See, now that I know the way, things are a little bit easier. Oh, look at all these guns here. What do we have? We have little pistols, we have, possibly a shotgun? That kind of looks like a shotgun too with a scope on it, but I don't think you would do that with a shotgun. You have assault rifles and then you have more shotguns, LMGs, I don't know. Whatever. I'm not too knowledgeable about guns. Like, most of my gun knowledge comes from Call of Duty. Do I really have no ability points? That sucks. Oh, I can make this. Sure. Why not? I could make these too. But... I don't really wanna. So, let's go ahead and equip the spin. Dude, look at all these freaking mods. Reload speed. Ammo cost per shot. Accuracy. Hang on. Before I do any of that, let me just take a look here. What's this? Ooh, energy boost. Health boost, energy boost. Well, I can get rid of this one. Shield strength. I think I can get rid of that. I kind of want to try that. Okay, let's see what the spin is like. So it's basically an SMG. And it does get pretty inaccurate, so let's go ahead and equip an accuracy thing. I think that is the only one we have. It's damage, I don't know how strong this thing is. I don't think we really need a higher rate of fire. So these are the same, but this one's weaker, so we'll get rid of that. Okay, I think we'll stick with that for now. We'll see how that works. Yeah, it's pretty inaccurate, so might have to save this for like close range engagements. Oh, somebody got a certificate of recognition. Can't tell who though. Oh well. Oops, not mean to click there. What do we have around here? I don't know. Okay. Well, nothing that way, as far as I can tell. Which isn't very far. Let's try this side. Maybe we'll have access to a room. Yep. Okay. Before we go over there, let's see what we have. Oh, look at that. Bunch of rich dudes in suits. They're probably the reason for all the problems of the world. Oh, a video.
During an AWE investigation, our agents discovered a light switch cord in a Butte bungalow closet. They pulled the cord and were instantly transported to the Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream like haze. Inside, they found a door marked with an inverted black pyramid. And just like that, it led back to the oldest house, some 2,000 miles from Montana. Now we're finding the cord in increasing numbers throughout the Bureau. Somehow the two places, they became in tune to each other. The actual physical location of the ocean view is a mystery. Stepping beyond its walls has so far proven impossible. A place of power, like the oldest house.
Okay. It's kind of weird that it only took one pull of the string for them to be transported. Because here it's the rule of 3, but who knows, maybe that's just a game thing, I don't know. But first I'm gonna just turn up my dialogue all the way up because I feel like dialogue is the most important thing in a game, so it's better if that's loud. Because usually I won't talk over dialogue that much. I mean, there are times where I will, but most of the time I'll just try to listen. Launch efficiency. Okay.
I'm glad to see you're still you.
Yeah. I'm glad that I'm still me too.
Each taken a few hits. We need to get them to a surgical station ASAP, but I don't
Or was he talking to somebody else? He might have been talking to somebody else.
Ranger Squad Charlie 7 returned from an expedition into the quarry threshold just after 0500 Zulu. Can you please state your names and describe the purpose of your expedition?
Kevin Horowitz, Rupert Wells. Our mission was to map quarry grid coordinates G29. Secondary objective, as always, was to find a route from the threshold entrance and maintenance to the formation.
Kill a hiss, I buy
Secondary
a shot.
objective was
Bottom
not
shelf only.
success. What a surprise.
And did you encounter any previously unrecorded event or entity while inside the threshold?
No, nothing. Do you think we should tell him about the mermaid?
Excuse me?
Yeah, the mermaid. Horowitz here found this mermaid in the quarry, just sitting on some black rock. She was singing this beautiful song, and he was overcome with desire. Oh, she was so alluring. I'd say she was more
I'm not doing
enchanting
so
than
hot.
alluring.
You're fine.
Fine,
We'll push through
enchanting.
this. The hiss are the ones doing the pushing.
Did you tell your
back.
CO about this?
No, because it didn't happen. Nothing happened. As usual, the quarry is full of rocks. That's it. Can we go now?
Fuck you guys. Get out of here.
Okay. Not really sure what was going on there. Because I had a kind of a hard time paying attention to that. Because people were talking over here. People crying that they were wounded. I'm just kidding. But still, I have trouble focusing on things when there's multiple things happening in an area. Like if I'm trying to watch TV and then somebody else is talking in the room, it's like my brain just melts because I can't focus on anything. I don't know. Maybe I have like ADHD or something and I just don't know it.
Why does my head feel like this? Is it the hiss or...
But it sounds like they were trying to cover up what's going on in the quarry, so not really surprised about that. From the little that I did get out of that, it sounds like they're trying to hide something, which, you know, is pretty normal for the Bureau. Have you noticed the recent tension between Trench and Darling? They've both been acting odd lately. Trench concerns me the most. His sudden hostility towards Darling's projects is very unlike him. He was the one to approve all this Hedron research in the first place, but after Darling unveiled those HRAs, he was livid. Personally, don't see any reason not to equip Bureau staff with an additional protective device, especially not if it's as strong as Darling says. What do you make of this? Have you seen anything from either of them that strikes you as odd? Let's talk in person soon before the next Bureau heads meeting. Okay. I mean, I could listen to it again, but I don't have that much interest in it, so.
Hey, thanks for bringing down that... whatever the fuck that was. But we are barely holding on here, boss. How's the situation outside maintenance?
What do I tell him? The truth is harsh, but these people seem familiar with death.
The hiss are everywhere. Most of the Bureau is lost. We need Blackrock Prism to make more HRAs for any survivors in the safe rooms. I'm here to check Darling's Blackrock lab.
So to recap, death, disaster, and imminent destruction. Another day at the FBC. Well, Darling's lab is just past Blackrock processing. But I got good news and I got bad news on that front. Good news is, it's right down the hall. Bad news is, a hiss monster has decided to move in, so that's great.
Monster.
That's what the Rangers said. The ones that survived, anyway. We are just treading water here, and the hiss keep coming. Salvador would know what to do, but apparently he took a security team into the containment sector just before the lockdown happened, and, well, no one's seen him since. But hey, at least we got you, our fearless leader.
They shouldn't rely on me. They don't know me. They don't know how I've failed people.
You've done a good job here, Arish, but you should take your people and get to the base in Executive. You can regroup there. I'll go deal with this monster. I'm getting kind of used to them.
Aye, aye, Faden. And be sure to put a bullet in that thing for me.
Okay. So I guess we're going here. Yep. Just making sure. Alright, nothing in here. Well, there's dead people in here, so that's not great. Anything special? I don't see anything special. I don't think I can go through that, so it looks like we're gonna have to go this way.
Arish wasn't kidding about that monster.
Ah, okay. So there's a monster running around, killing everybody, and it's kind of scary. Do I have level 5 clearance? No, I don't. I was hoping that maybe I got level 5 clearance from Arish there, but I guess not.
You showed me the HRA when I first got here, and the machine that makes them. Can you help me find a prism?
Did my sound effect audio go up? Hang on. No, it didn't. But for some reason it sounds louder. I don't know. Whatever, hopefully it's not too loud. I mean, as long as it's not louder than my voice, we should be fine. There's something going on here. What is this? Looks like a seal. A broken seal.
They're shattered. What the fuck?
Uh-oh. Where the hell did it go? Well, uh-huh, okay. So, yeah, that's a shattered seal. And obviously these creepy monsters are escaped. They have escaped. Damn it. I think maybe I should use this thing here. Yeah, I don't know when it's gonna attack or anything. That's the problem. Is it here? Okay. Oh, that hurts. That hurts a lot. Oh boy, we're in trouble. This is bad. This is bad. I'm gonna die. I think I'm gonna die. I dodged the wrong way. I was holding W. That is not the thing to do. I'm gonna spawn all the way back at that one point. Yep. Alright, maybe I can figure out how to get back there. Was it just through this room? Okay, it's not as far as I thought. Okay, we're good. So, you can tell where the enemy is because there will be like some weird visual waves
You showed me the HRA when I first got here, and the machine that makes them. Can you help me find a prism?
But now, now things aren't blocked off. Weird. Okay, maybe that was like a special event type thing. Interesting. Alright, well. I could have killed it if I was smarter. Or if I hadn't gotten hit that one time. That really, really messed me up. Like, I took so much damage.
The quarry is one of the more stable thresholds in the maintenance sector. That's where black rock comes from.
You heard that too, right?
Dimensional matter.
Black rock comes from a threshold.
Blocking out
Quarry.
a lot of frequencies. A
So,
good thing.
the prisms must be there too.
Contained. Think of it as
Alright, well,
lead. Our
at
research
least
involves many dangerous
Jesse
things we
can
absolutely need to keep in
pick
check.
up on that stuff.
That's what the Black Rock line fire breaks are about. The panopticon container cells.
Sorry to interrupt, sir, but I need the code for the quarry elevator.
Oh, Emily. The codes. Black Rock 665. Neighbor of the Beast. Get it?
Darling's so funny.
We can do that again if you want.
Edit it out. Oh, I could have been zoomed in on that. Whoops, wrong button. Or was it? I don't know.
Key. This should get us into the quarry.
Ah, yes, more math equations. Ah, now we have level 5 clearance. What's up here? Alright, so I'm assuming we probably did have to watch that video, because we got codes. So I guess it's a good thing we were sitting there for a bit. And now we're going to take an elevator to the quarry, probably.
Everything here is crazy. Weird, but it feels right. Like how the world should be. I am in an infinite building leading to different dimensions, and I never want to leave. Even with all the horror, I'm happy. It feels sane. Or just the right kind of insane.
Hit your shots! God damn it. What's through here? Oh. Oh, it's a control point. Well, I mean, at the very least we'll have a checkpoint, so I feel like I was here before. I might have been. You son of a bitch. No! Oh. Okay. And I thought that door was locked and I was just gonna have to go all the way around or something, but no. It just took a little bit to unlock. Alright. So, oh, here's that elevator that I took earlier. I don't know if I'm going to keep that in the recording, so don't really remember. Oh, here's a point. We got another checkpoint. Alright. Oh, this guy's got shields. Have fun with that. Uh-oh, snipers. You missed. Can't see. Oh, this guy. Yeah. The pistol's so much better. I can be so much more effective with it. Ooh. Ooh. Level 4 health boost. Launch energy cost. I mean, I'm gonna try that out. So I wonder if damage will help this thing at all, because it seems like the damage on this thing is pretty weak. I don't know, we'll see. Oh dear. His distorted. His distorted agents are able to render themselves invisible and emit a powerful concussive blast when in close range of their target. Okay, so this is the enemy I fought and did not kill, at least I don't think I did. Curiously, the Hiss Distorted is apparently not able to utilize both abilities at once. It must make itself visible when it goes on the offensive. It's unique in the fact that it wears a paranatural ability previously unknown to the Bureau. Tapping into another object power? Maybe? That sounds... That might be hinting that we might get the ability to go invisible. That would be kind of cool. But it also makes me worry because I'm not really a big fan of stealth. So I hope there's no like stealthy situations we have to go through because I suck at stealth. How does invisibility work? Invisibility. I hope I was saying invisible, not invincible. There's a big difference between those. Does this sort of become resonance temporarily? Does it use his resonance to refract light? Physical deformation of this particular his entity is noteworthy in its thoroughness. Clearly, the human host would have died from such extreme alteration, which prompts the question, are the corrupted simply animated corpses? Black Rock has allowed the Bureau to make great strides in containment procedures since it was first discovered. This report will examine how its very structure is comprised of some density that nullifies all resonance with a range of that. Bureau innovations that incorporate Black Rock will be analyzed, most notably for the fire breaks, feats of engineering designed to contain any future outbreaks, attacks, or other internal threats. The goal of this report is to encourage Bureau staff to explore further innovations using Black Rock, as work in that field has markedly slowed in recent years. NSC, designed by order of Deputy Chief Trench before he became director, the container provides a safe method of extraction of the excess energy output while acting as a humane way to house him. Coolant pumps keep the container and that from overheating while the energy is siphoned. The energy is then conducted to the converters where it is rendered into a thing through the use of turbine generators. Electricity produced powers the entire Bureau, making us completely self-sufficient and effectively invisible on the New York City grid. After NCO-1's disappearance by some unknown manifestation of the power, the occupant was restrained and a second model was built. NSC-2 possesses built-in spatial anchors that are designed to prevent any translocative effect from its occupant. Okay. Getting really tired of reading. A headshot boost. Okay. So where are we going? This one.